Okay, today's topic is things you may or may not know about the Shape Editor tool. Some of the next things that you can do here with the Shape Editor tool is if I were to grab one of these points, here for example, I can use these buttons here and do various things. So this one is break at points, right? So when I click this, this will no longer be a shape. Now, the point from this line will be right here, the point from this line will be to right here, but they won't be joined together. So when I click this, you won't see a fill anymore. You'll only see the line. And I can grab these different shapes, right? And move them around, yeah? And if I want to, after I've moved them around, I could rejoin them again, yeah? The other thing is delete point. So if I have a point there, I can click on this button and delete that point. So this point will go away, and you'll get a line from here to here. So when I do that, boom, there you go. Okay, next on this is reverse path. Now let me do something here to make this show up well. Let me go to line gallery or something. Just go over here and add a profile. And let me increase the size of this so that you can actually see what's going on. Now I've got a line pressure profile on this particular line. So you're thick here, right? And you get gradually thinner as you go around the shape. Okay? So this will reverse the path. So the direction of it is from big to small. If I click on this button, it will go the other way around. From big to small, but the other way around the shape. Yeah? That's what this reverse path does. If I click on an individual point, I'm going to get the line length and line angle for that point leading up to the point, the line length and line angle leading away from that point, and the X and Y graph points for that particular point. Now, if I were to go out and grab a curve, yeah, all these become X and Y. And what this is the X and Y of the actual point, and this is the X and Y position of the handles. So if I grab that one and move it, you can see that this X and Y position changes as I move it up and down. Yeah? And same for the other side. So if I was to grab this one, that one changes right there. Okay, so that's that. And now let's talk about one other thing. Make a curve. That's what I want. Okay, so now I've got this funky little line that's curved and has many, many points on it. This slider right here, if I were to select all of these curves, and I can do that by pressing Control Shift and clicking on any point on the line, like this one for example, and it selects all of the points, I can take this smoothing slider and slide it back and forth to smooth out some of the points. So if right now it's at 0 smoothing, if I slide it all the way to the right, you can see several of the points have disappeared because they're not necessarily needed to make the same shaped curve, and you're doing it with fewer points. So that's it for right now. That's everything on the info bar. I will come back in the next session and talk about different things you can do with the Shape Editor tool.